अकेले हम अकेले तुम मैं भी अकेली हूँ. Hello YouTube, I'm Jansu and welcome to the video. Right now I'm going to watch Aamir Khan Evolution, his journey through 1973 to 2018. After watching Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan's evolutions, I think it's time to watch the other big Khan. These three actors, they have a very special place in my heart because when I first started watching Indian movies, they were huge in everywhere. I've seen their movies, their songs, everything. They are the first apples of my eyes. First, I became a huge fan of each of them, then I got so dive into the whole industry. That's why they will always be very special for me. And I can proudly say, Aamir Khan was the first Indian actor I became a fan of. I watched my first Indian movie, Three Idiots, and it was an instant love. And the rest is history. So I'm really excited to watch this beautiful journey right now. So without further ado, let's watch the video. Nice. His first role. So cute. This doesn't look like Aamir Khan at all.
मदन शर्मा उम्र 19
His first real recognition. I love this movie. The song. Every song is really good. Rock. Very serious. They're so cute together. '90s disco, huh? Again with Juhi Chawla, okay. Me and Juhi Chawla together, when I see them, maza aa raha hai kasam se. This one. This was good. Fearless Lovers. I remember. Oh, beautiful place. Again with Madhuri ji, I guess. Who's she? I know it's her. Sana Pyar Ka. She looks really familiar. But seriously, I know her, but
टिप 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 बारिश कहाँ खो
Where?
माना मैंने माना मैं तेरी हो गई
दिल है कि मानता नहीं दिल है कि वो मासूमियत शरारत भी है
Till now, I only watched Dil and Khayamat Se Khayamat Tak. Hi.
दिल तुझ पे आ गया दिल तुझ पे आ गया
दोगी मैं तुमसे अगर दिल मांगू तो दोगी या न दोगी
जो जीता वो Iskandar. I watched this. I remember. Nice movie. Oh, he's in love. Parampara with Saif Ali Khan. I haven't watched it though.
किसने हवा देखा है किसने खुदा हो ये प्यार क्या
कहती है ये दूरियां सीने से लग जा
This one I love so much. You know, there's this song in here called Mumbai Se Gayi Puna. I think that song is like my favorite song of 90s. I don't know why. It's a weird pick, I know. But I think it's amazing. Oh, this is Andaz Apna Apna, right?
हम बड़े ही पाक दिल है
Mamta Kulkarni.
न धोखा
Okay.
खाइए छेड़ के हम धीरे धीरे आप मेरे
Interesting.
दिल के मेहमान हो गए
Again with Juhi Chawla. I didn't know they got paired up this much. But thank God.
अपना ये कहना
Ah, Rangila.
जीना हो तो अपन के जैसे ही जीना गाड़ी बंगला
वो क्या था?
अब वो तो आइसक्रीम लाने गया अमिली अपन तेरे को एक बात बोलता है अब
तेरे नजर दिल के पार हो
अकेले हम, अकेले तुम. मैं भी अकेली हूँ.
रानी से प्यार हो गया तू मेरा दिल तू मेरी जान
Oh.
सोच लो
सोच लिया
Ah.
राजा
अभी एक थप्पड़ बाकी है
राजा
Again, that was a good movie.
तेरे इश्क में नाचेंगे तेरे इश्क में नाचेंगे तेरे
पूछो जरा पूछो मुझे क्या हुआ है कैसी बेकरारी है कैसा नशा है
I'm in love with this movie. Great comedy.
को तुमसे प्यार है हमको तुमसे प्यार है जिया बेकरार है
Ah.
क्या बोलती तू
क्या मैं बोलूं
यूं इश्क से अनजाना था पागल मुझे तूने बना
Again, good pairing. Beautiful. And cute.
अरे इतनी बेइज्जती से नहीं शांता बीबी, पतंग को अपना चाहने वाला समझो, मोहब्बत दिखाओ।
I remember this was a heavy movie, right?
प्यार मोहब्बत से ना जान
खुलती जुल्फों
I think so.
ने सिखाई कर जाए
Man. I know this. I watched it. I can't quite remember. It was a long time ago.
का नशा है ये मेरी बात यारो मानो नशे में यार
Solo in Italiano. This was a remake?
जुल्फें तेरी काली काली
Nani? Which movie is
सागर
this?
को मोती और सूरज को तुझे रब ने बनाया है कमाल जरा पास तो आना कुड़िए मेरी नींद चुरा के मेरे होश उड़ा के कभी दूर न जाना हर धागा यहाँ पर कच्चा है हर धागा यहाँ पर कच्चा है कच्चे धागे
Ah, Lagan. Such an iconic movie. Well, it was very long, but so worth to watch. He was so good in it. Again, another classic. But I remember I didn't like his character in this movie.
जाने क्यों लोग प्यार करते हैं जाने क्यों वो किसी तन्हाई तन्हाई पलकों पे कितने आंसू है लाई मंगल 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 हो मंगल मंगल
Okay, you guys are perfect.
Ranga Basanti. Well, 2006 was a great year, movie-wise. Two great movies of him. Fana being my favorite, of course.
मेरे हाथ में तेरा हाथ
पके पेड़ पर पका पपीता पका पेड़ या पका पपीता पके पेड़ को पकड़े पिंकू पिंकू पकड़े पका पपीता बोलो
खो न जाए
This is like a weeping session for me whenever I watch this movie. Incredible. And he directed it. God. Ishan! Oh! This scene. Can you just see this makes me want to cry right now. Ah. So much love from me to this movie.
ऊँट घुमा सीढ़ी बजा के बोल भैया अरे भैया
I don't need to say anything about this. Come on. Oh gosh. this is just a cameo.
जीना यहाँ मरना यहाँ इसके सिवा जाना कहाँ
He
अरे हम
looks
हैं वहीं
really
हम
handsome in this.
जहाँ
Double Aamir Khan. Always up for it. And with a lot of muscles, of course. I love every single song in this movie. Beautiful.
बुला के तेरे पीछे पीछे चलते रहना ये तो है बेस्ट ऑफ टाइम लव इज अ बेस्ट ऑफ टाइम प्यार प्यार बेस्ट ऑफ टाइम
Manju Baba!
है सुना तू भटके मन को राह दिखाता है
The song
भी खोया हूँ
sung
मुझे
by Sonu Nigam. Beautiful. Bengal. One of his best. Best. His dedication, just unbelievable. This one. Well, his character in this was quite obnoxious, but also cute. Yeah. Okay, this is the obnoxious part. Oh, this was a very disappointing movie for me. Even though it was an old cast, all-star cast, like Amit Ji, Aamir Khan, Katrina, but at least the songs were really good. That's it. I feel overwhelmed. Well, I couldn't get involved much in the 90s part, but the last 2 decades, I think I haven't missed much of his works, or maybe any of his works. Well, he doesn't make many movies, but when he does, he gives everything. And that's what I love the most about him. He's a true perfectionist and a brilliant actor. He's one of a kind. Now, let's talk about his evolution, starting with his early years. And like I said, my oldest movie I watched of him was Kayamat Se Kayamat Tak, and that was a great movie. Even though it didn't have a happy ending, but the performances, the story, the songs, all the songs, everything was great. Like, it was a huge movie for its time. And I can say the same things about Dil, Jo Jeeta Wohi Sikandar, Hum Hera Hai Pyar Ke, Ishq, and Andaz Apna Apna. These last 3 movies I said, I watched them more than once, maybe more than 5 times each. Especially Ishq and Andaz Apna Apna. Very special movies for me. And there are still so many great movies in the 90s I didn't mention. And I think in the early times in his career, he gave great performances as a romantic lead. Well, most of his movies were about pyar, muhabbat, getting the girl despite of all the obstacles. But even though when he was doing romance, he wasn't so romantic. Like, in my head, he was always this headstrong and stubborn lover. He was always like, he had an edge, always. Mostly in the early movies, he was like that, but after Lagan, it was a different path for him. Maybe with Lagan. He became incredibly versatile and he started trying everything. Like Lagan. Seriously, that is a special movie. Even though it was long and it was slow-paced, but it was so inspiring, a beautiful story, especially the last match. I felt so proud when they won. And I only watched the movie once, but it was so memorable. I watched every movie of him after Lagan, but I'm not gonna talk about every single movie one by one right now, even though I'm deeply connected with every single movie. But let me tell you this. There is this unwritten rule in my country, in Turkey, that you have to start your Indian cinema journey with either of these movies. Three Idiots, Fana, Gajini, or Tare Zameen Par. With these 4 movies, it's like the starter pack. I can't say it's 100% foolproof. I'm sure there are exceptions, but this is what I experienced. Bollywood fans in Turkey starts their fandom with these movies, and Aamir Khan becomes their first favorite actor. And I can safe to say Aamir Khan is the most known and loved actor here. Pretty much everyone knows who Aamir Khan is, because I think there are only few people left who haven't seen Three Idiots yet. And if you've seen Three Idiots, then you already know who he is and already became a fan. And I think that's foolproof. But seriously, I too started my journey with these 4 movies as well. Like, Three Idiots, the best Indian movie ever made according to me. Fana, my go-to movie when I wanna cry. The climax scene blows me away every time. Gajini, well, I watched Memento and I watched 2005 Surya Starter Gajini, but this Gajini is something else. Action, comedy, romance, tragedy, it's a whole-packed movie. Tare Zameen Par, this movie is incredible and I think it should be watched by everyone, especially every parent, every teacher, every student. With beautiful message, amazing story, it's a perfect movie. Ishan is amazing, and you know the scene when he sees his painting made by Aamir Khan's character? I can't get over that scene. This movie makes me cry every time, just like I'm watching it for the first time. And I watch each of those movies more than 30 times. I'm serious. I know everything about every single one, and I can never get enough. And other than these 4, PK and Dangal deserve a huge mention too. Absolutely brilliant 2 movies, inside and out, and I'm pretty sure I gave them at least 10 times viewing time as well. Those are really special too. And even Talash and Secret Superstar. I love those movies. Those are great too. Like, I want to mention everything because I love everything. I don't remember not enjoying any of his movies. That's Aamir Khan for me. He is perfect in my eyes. The way he picks the movies, the way he acts, the way he dedicates himself to the role, gave everything he has, the way his mind works, everything about him makes me admire him and love him so much. Huge fan. Since I finished watching Three Idiots, it started then, and 7 years later, I'm even a bigger fan of him. Like, let me tell you a story. I remember it was the first year of the university and they gave an assignment about making a presentation about a famous person who inspires you, whom you admire the most. And I did him. I had prepared like 40 slides and people only made like 5 to 10 slides, so I remember they didn't even let me finish. I was really frustrated for all my hard work go to waste, and most importantly, they missed the chance to get to know this incredible man and what he means to us. But don't worry, I'm never gonna give up on my mission. I've been giving everyone the starter pack when they wanna get to know Indian cinema, so I'm trying to gain more fans for him every chance I get, because he truly deserves it. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching this. If you want me to watch more of this, please comment below, like and subscribe. You all know what to do. Well, until then, take care.